2 Samuel chapter 7, 12 to 16.
Your days are over, and you rest with your ancestors. I will raise up your offspring to succeed you, your own flesh and blood, and I will establish his kingdom. He is the one who built a house for my name, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom forever. I will be his father, and he will be my son. When he does wrong, I will punish him with a rod wielded by men, with floggings inflicted by human hands. But my love will never be taken away from him, as I took it away from Saul, whom I removed from before you. Your house and your kingdom will endure forever before you. Your throne will be established forever.
Isaiah chapter 41, 21 to 24.
Present your case, says the Lord. Set forth your arguments, says Jacob's king. Tell us, you idols, what is going to happen. Tell us what the former things were, so that we may consider them and know their final outcome, or declare to us the things to come. Tell us what the future holds, so we may know that you are God. Do something, whether good or bad, so that we will be dismayed and filled with fear. But you are less than nothing. Your works are utterly worthless. Whoever chooses you is detestable. See, they are all false. Their deeds amount to nothing. Their images are but wind and confusion.
Jeremiah chapter 31, verses 31 to 33.
The days are coming, declares the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with all people on Israel and with all people in Judah. It will not be like the covenant I will make with the ancestors when I took them by the hand to lead them out of Egypt, because they broke my covenant, though I was a husband to them, declares the Lord. This is the covenant I will make with the people of Israel after that time, declares the Lord. I will put my law in their minds and write it on their hearts. I will be their God, and they will be my people.
Hebrews chapter 8, 11 to 13.
No longer they will teach their neighbor, or say to one another, know the Lord, because they will all know me, from less of them to the greatest. For I will forgive their wickedness, and will remember their sins no more. By calling this covenant new, he has made the first one obsolete, and what is obsolete and outdated will soon disappear.
John chapter 1, verses 1 to 5.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning.
Through him,
all things were made. Without him nothing was made that has been made. In him was life, and that life was the light of mankind. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it.
Oh, shelter of grace, guide me through each day. In your mercy I'll find my way. Lost in your